The year is 1518.
Imagine walking through a quiet street and seeing someone dancing. No music, no celebration, just dancing. Now imagine they don't stop. For hours, for days, and then they collapse. Not because they wanted to stop, but because their body finally did. This really happened in 1518, and history still struggles to explain it. The year is 1518. The place is Strasbourg, a small European city. Life here was already heavy. People were hungry, diseases were common, stress lived in every home. And then, one summer morning, a woman stepped into the street. Her name was Frau Trophäa. She began to dance. Not beautifully, not happily. It was awkward, uncontrolled, and disturbing. Escalation, 1:30 to 3:10. At first, people laughed. They thought it was a joke, but she didn't stop. She danced for hours, then for days. Her feet bled, her body shook, and then something worse happened. Others joined her, one by one, then dozens, then hundreds, men, women, young, old, all dancing, all unable to stop. There was no music in the streets, only heavy breathing, crying, and the sound of collapsing bodies. Some people begged for help, some screamed for it to stop, but their legs kept moving. Historical records say some people danced until they suffered heart attacks. Others died from pure exhaustion. Their bodies turned against them, and no one understood why. Doctors were confused. Instead of stopping it, they made a terrifying decision. They believed the sickness could only end if people danced it out. So they built stages, they hired musicians, they encouraged the dancing, and more people died. This wasn't a curse anymore, it was a disaster. Fear and religion, 550 to 640. People believed it was punishment, a curse from God, or something darker. They prayed, they fasted, they ran to churches, but nothing worked. Then, as suddenly as it began, it stopped. For centuries, no one had answers, until modern scientists studied the details. They noticed something chilling. Everyone affected had eaten the same food, bread made from rye. That rye was infected with a fungus called ergot, a poison. Ergot causes hallucinations, muscle spasms, loss of control. It doesn't make you dance. It makes your body forget how to stop. This wasn't madness. This wasn't possession. It was poisoning. Think about it. Hundreds of people moving against their will until their bodies collapsed in the street. No monsters, no ghosts, just something invisible, hiding in their daily food. So ask yourself, if this happened today, would we recognize it in time? Or would history repeat itself?